Poor buddy.
Little sad face.
And also the towels need to be taken upstairs. Poor kitty. Hmm. So today, Tuesday, between the washing machine sucking up all of the hot water, even when you have it on cold, and there's rustling. Oh, it's just Remus. Between the washing machine sucking up all of the hot water, all 92 or 98 gallons the hot water heater holds, I can't get a shower right now because the water is freezing. I'm going to make myself some candy cane light roast coffee, which is the Target brand. I'm mildly obsessed with Keurig. Keurig? Well, however you say it. This thing, mildly obsessed with it. So I'm gonna fix myself that in a to-go cup. That's definitely under the thing. And then I'm gonna go, I'm gonna run to the Banana Republic in town and see if I can't find a couple of sweaters for P to go under the chroma tree for some of his Christmas. And after that, hopefully the hot water heater will have heated the water again. It says on there it can heat all of it within an hour. So I'm skeptical, so I'm gonna give it 2 and try again. Bless me. My allergies are really kicking up today. So I forgot what I said. So I'm gonna give it 2 hours because I'm skeptical. I don't really believe that it's gonna heat up all of that water in an hour. And I'm just gonna run to the Banana Republic and get a couple sweaters for Pete to go under the Christmas tree. And Remus is playing with the strings on my jammies that are in the piles of laundry that I haven't done. Right, so that's the thing that's happening, and I'm so tired, and I just, ugh. Anyway, so Sarah Cozy is coming later today, and we are gonna have a writing a writing night and day tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to make some serious headway. The trouble is that I can't seem to make myself sit down to write if there's stuff in the house that needs to get done, and there's so much stuff that needs to get done. Like the laundry and the cooking and the cleaning and the getting everything organized and whatever else. So hopefully with her here, and she's all focused in because she's just coming back from a conference, so she's all fired up. So hopefully that will be good motivation for me to just stop procrastinating and get it done. Get it done. Woo! Also Sarah Cozy, and who doesn't love some Sarah Cozy? I mean, for real. So we just got home. It's 8:30. And there's my Sarah Cozy. Hi. And there's a height difference here, so it's gonna get...
There is. Okay. And my hair is doing something weird.
That's okay, because mine is... Look, you see this bit? This bit is the thing I fight with all the time.
I understand.
Okay, so...
Okay.
More light, because light is good.
Light
okay.
is good.
So, ooh.
Okay.
That's much better.
I do have hair on the top of my head. I just feel the need to, like...
Well, we have been out in the golf cart.
Yeah.
And golf carts do strange things to hair. I keep cutting you off.
Sorry,
probably.
I should be taller.
No, it's still fine. I should do this.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. This is gonna get uncomfortable. So where do we start? Okay, so we went out in the golf cart.
And we were hopeful in our endeavors, but we quickly realized we were probably gonna run out of charge.
Yeah, and we were maybe, what, 3-ish miles from home?
Yeah, it was a ways away.
Yeah,
it was too far to like walk in the night and in the cold.
In the cold, you know, whatever. It was doable, but it would not have been comfortable.
No.
So we kept turning it off in the Mekon or whatever, and then we got to this street that leads into a neighborhood, and little ladies, because my town is very friendly.
It is perhaps the friendliest town upon this story.
It's kind of like a Stars Hollow.
Yes.
Just bigger. So this little lady and her little friend pulled over and asked if we were okay, and we said we just ran out of charge and we were gonna call my parents because, you know, I am a near 40-year-old who's gonna call her parents.
I'm 32 and I still call my parents about a lot of things.
Well,
so
that's what parents are for, right?
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
Right. So, and she said to come down to her house and just charge it up, and we were like, okay.
Yeah.
So we just rolled down the hill and up into her driveway, and as we were waiting for her to get like her garage situated, no, I was
I'm not
looking
looking at you, and then I realized that might end up being creepy in a video.
Those awkward angles. No,
but
it's
you
fine,
know,
'cause you gotta exchange eye contact. I
right.
look at you in the thing. Yeah, okay. So while she was situating the thing, she got a golf club out of the back of her golf cart, and I looked at Sarah and I was like, she's gonna kill us with the golf club because I think we could take them.
We could. They were old.
They were older.
They were older.
They were older. They were like grandparent older, and I think they were petite.
Yeah, they were.
We totally could.
They were little ladies. Yeah, they were.
I felt safe. But it turns out she was just giving it to her friend, so it was fine.
So nobody died in that instance.
Nobody died in that instance. So then she plugged us up in the thing, and she was like, "I'll come in," and we were like, "Well, we'll just sit on the golf cart. It's fine." And she closed the garage door, and then she was like, "I live alone," and I was like, "Oh my God, do you really live alone, or do you live with a bunch of bodies? Like, what is going on?" But then she had to get dessert out of the freezer, and she has a dessert freezer.
She's got to be good people if you've got a dessert freezer. I feel like that's a good thing, right?
I feel like that is an indicator of a positive human being.
I agree.
Because mass murderers don't have dessert freezers.
They have people freezers.
They have people freezers and skin lamps. So,
and I did not see a single skin lamp.
Not a single one.
No reflection.
Not a single one. And we went all up in that house.
We did.
So we went upstairs, and she gave us the cookie, which was a darn good cookie.
It was a mint chocolate chippy kind of a thing. It was very good.
It was very good. It was frozen at first, but it was very good. We learned all about her son who went to MIT, and he has a husband who's a DJ, and we learned all about her son who was a physical therapist, and then he went into medical sales because there was more money in medical sales.
Which is true.
Which is true.
It's kind of sad.
Very sad. But there it is. And then we learned about her twin sister, and we learned about her golf game, and she went to a women's college too.
Yay, women's colleges.
I think that's what sealed the deal.
Yeah,
really.
But she was good people and probably not going to kill us.
Yeah, I think she melted towards us too. I think she was she was no longer concerned that we were going to kill her either.
Right.
So it turned out fine.
Yeah, which come to think of it, she did take a great risk inviting two strangers into her home just to do a nice human thing. So we thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much. So we know her address, and we're going to drop her off some flowers and a card tomorrow or whatever, and that'll be a thing that we do. Yeah. And so on the way back, we ran out of charge again because it turns out it didn't actually charge at all. It just kind of sat, which is fine because we got to the point where we were like a 2 to 3 minute walk from home.
Yeah, it was.
So we just parked it and we walked, and then before bedtime, we're gonna go out in our pajamas and go get it and bring it back.
It'll be like another adventure.
Another very cold adventure. So we may take the blankets at that point. But yeah, so that was the story of the night. So we got a cookie and nobody died. Huh.
It's like, I might die.
You're not gonna die, baby.
Don't need any nibbles yet.
He's like, where's my cookie? Y'all got cookies. Do you want a cookie? You don't want a cookie. Do you want a treat? Does that boy want a treat? Okay, all right. You can just, no, that's fine. So I did the Thanksgiving grocery shop. They did not have fresh turkeys, and I forgot to order one, so we're doing this thing. I'll let you know how that goes. I've never done one like that before, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But I made a list to do the Thanksgiving shop, and I got there, and I realized that I had left my list right there. So, great. Hopefully, I did not forget anything. We'll see. This is the, just in case you're wondering, this is the fake newspaper that Georgia Tech does for the rivalry game. And they do it like it's done by UGA students. So it's all jokes and whatnot. There's this one is written by a raccoon, and in the middle he got distracted and sniffed. Yeah, things like that. Some of these are pretty horrible, pretty crassy, but the majority of them are hilarious. So that is a Thanksgiving tradition in my house. Remus is still in his spot of the week. I'm going to unpack all of these groceries and then finish my chapter that I am writing, and then figure out how to cook that thing. So, yay!
Because of all the work that's going on, it's impossible to get anything done.
This is starting to feel like a horrible joke. So the day's going great.
All day long in the field, so they've got that going for them. Think about that when you're ever thinking about getting one of these.
This porridge is in the chandelier. And brown sugar is on the mantle. Yay! So yesterday at some point I managed to pull a tendon or something in this finger, and it stretches all the way up to the top. Like, it hurts. I can't hold anything with it. I can't grip things. It hurts to bend it all the way. It hurts to straighten it all the way. So that really, I'm left-handed, so that makes it hard. And I also can't type very well, which means the book is kind of at a hold right now. But look how swollen that is. Ugh, gross. Meh. So, hand update. It is very swollen and very, very painful. And I went to, hang on. I cannot use this hand, like, at all. I can't hold anything with it. I can't push anything with it. Like, the sheets hurt it. Pulling up the sheets last night hurt. So I just went on a Target run for some, I don't even remember what I needed, but I needed something, and I went, and it was absolutely just abysmal. So everything has been done today with my right hand only, and I'm not right-handed, I'm left-handed, and it's just been, it's not good, guys. I've been crying a lot. So if I still hurt like this on Monday, I'm gonna have to hit up the doctor, and I guess if it's this bad tomorrow and the swelling keeps going, it's gonna be urgent care, because it's even swollen on top now. Like, it's swollen around the knuckles and it's swollen in the palm. So I don't know if maybe I broke something, but you'd think I'd remember. I also just want to say that every time I take time off to finish this book, something catastrophic happens.
Anyways, we did a few for the Seattle Seahawks last night, and all of them fun. And just today, the Seahawks turned.
So that happened. Not good for my blood pressure, but in the end, totally fine. So yay. Finger is still swollen and unhappy. Remus is still right there. Jimmy Fallon is still on my TV, and there is hot chocolate. So hooray. Here's something really interesting. I have been prying, oh, here, let me get an example out. Ow, okay. All right, so you know how these little K-cup things, they have a little thing of foil on the top. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, ow, ee. Okay, so they have a little foil thing on the top, and inside them is a little, if it's coffee, it's got a little paper filter in there. Some of them also have an additional little plastic ring filter in the bottom. Well, the trouble with these is that, you know, they're single use, so you just throw them away, and that's a lot of volume to be adding to a landfill. So we have been peeling back the foil part and then dumping out the coffee, peeling out the filters, and then throwing the plastic parts away. So the plastic ring in the bottom of this and the plastic cup part, because the filter is biodegradable because it's paper, and the foil, I think the foil also biodegrades as well, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure foil does. It takes a while, but it does go. It does go because it's made of mineral. So anyway, whatever. So, you know, it gets your fingers messy, and when it's hot, it's uncomfortable. So I found these things on the Amazon, and they have little blades. You push in. I don't think I can do it with my gimpy hand. Why not? Okay, so they have little blades, see, that pop out. So you put this on top of your K-cup like that, and you push those in, and you just turn it, and the lid pops off with the filter and everything, and you can throw away this part that biodegrades and then recycle the rest of it. Easy peasy. And that was like, you got two of these for $5 in a pack. So It's also flat, it's easy to store, it doesn't take up a lot of counter space, which I appreciate. The other one is hiding in here somewhere. Wait a minute, is it? No, it's not. I put it in here. I put it in there, over there, in the bits with the other extra stuff. But yeah, so that's a thing that's happening in my life right now, and I'm sorry this week has not been very chatty, but what with the cleaning and the vacation and the football and the decorating and the finger and whatnot, it's been kind of rough. That and my face did something weird this week, and I'm not sure what's happening with that. Oh, look, rolls. Ooh, rolls. I'm gonna have a no makeup kind of day and hopefully not leave the house, and that was my week. Encourage each other with sweetness and light, and I will see you next Sunday.